Yeah, fuck being healthy. Clementine, tangerine. Yeah, fuck. I believe in ghost evil spirits. Fuck yeah, I do. We live in. I'm gonna get to that soon. Label out. I still respect the YTDC, even though I'm in the BDU club. I'm a beer drinker united. That's about me. Like, do what you feel like. It doesn't always have to be malt liquor. It could be whiskey, brandy, rum, tequila, gin. It doesn't matter. Vodka, bourbon. It doesn't matter. Moving forward, we live in hectic times, as you guys know, because it's the first time in our nation's history that we've ever even come close to electing a female president. Not that I'm a male chauvinist. I'm not a male chauvinist. I'm not a. There's another word for it, but I can't pronounce the word. But I'm not one of those people. On the other hand, I disagree. I think we're in hectic times. Hell, me personally, I can't even. Some people are cut out to make it and be successful member of society. It's hard for me. You don't have to live. I mean, you can live off the grid, do your own thing, be a mountain man. I don't have the survival skills to do that. So I'm kind of codependent or dependent on society for sustenance and to have domestic things and to just live. I mean, I'm going to be moving back in with my mom next month. By the way, I'm going to be losing my place. We are living in hectic times. I mean, I even did a video. I don't know if it's on my camera card about this subject a week ago or 2 weeks ago almost. Never uploaded it, but I think my point was a little bit more harsh and direct and a little more blunt than this, especially with the job thing. People irritating me about getting a job. I was a little bit more confrontational than this video, or even my last video, but that's not my objective. I don't want to be brash and a dickhead. I just want to just get it off my chest and just, express myself in a pleasant manner, without offending anyone. But job society and and everything, we are living in hectic times. It's hard to find. There's so much competition. It's tough out there. Excuse me. Had jalapeno. That's why I can't. It's harder. That jalapeno was rough on me. Just took one little bite out of that. No, motherfucker. And it's making it harder to chug this because it's. And I don't know. I think hot peppers, like jalapenos, have some kind of acid in it that I already have a sensitive stomach. I always did as a person or as a human being growing up. But I like my tattoo. It's pretty cool. Got two of them. Actually, I got two other tattoos on my body. I mean, some people just aren't cut out. Society just never worked in my favor, and it's pretty apparent or pretty obvious to notice that. It's just like not everybody was meant to be a doctor, or not everybody in the world was meant to be a truck driver or a plumber or a dietitian. Everybody is meant for a different purpose. That's why we have so many different professions in the world. And quite frankly and honestly, it's frustrating. I mean, it is depressing the way things are currently in the world. I mean, you can't even smoke a cigarette. Not that I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars, but it's weird because most people that drink like I do smoke, and I don't. But I don't. So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's just. I mean, it's. There's just so many other things nowadays in the world that you can't really do. You can't do things. You don't have complete freedom, is what I'm trying to say. Is even though we say we do, but we really don't. Hopefully Trump will help me get a job and help make things better for me. Cheers to that. I know Trump is against drinking. Trump doesn't support drinking. Trump doesn't like drinking because his brother Freddie died of alcoholism in the early 80s, apparently. And I have respect, and I do respect, I mean, I have respect because, I was one never to drink and drive in my life. I never was one to do that. I've been drinking for 15 or 16 years right now. You know, I started when I was maybe 20 or 21 years old drinking, but I never was. I never was a proponent of drinking and driving. But apparently, his brother passed away, Donald Trump's, from alcoholism. But it wasn't from drinking and driving. It was just from his health was deteriorating because of alcoholism. So I respect that. So therefore, Trump doesn't drink. It's his choice. He doesn't, smoke cigarettes. So. But nonetheless, I hope he could still help me in the economic world, because I could use some economic help. I mean, I'm not a peon, even though I am a peon, but I'm not a complete failure. I mean, I have some potential and talent. I was good at the piano when I was a kid. I used to be really good at basketball. My dream was to go in the NBA at one time in my life. That was many moons ago. God, we're going into 6 minutes. Shit, my last video was long too. Fuck, I gotta hurry this up. I keep talking too much. That's one of my damn problems. But YouTube's my social life, because I really don't have any other people I could just talk to. So, and we have a biological need for human contact, and I never get that, So it sucks, Loneliness is a slow killer, That's something I want to share with you guys. In all seriousness, aside from all the trolls on here, and for some strange reason, it's harder for me to finish these in a timely manner like I once was, but because I'm not officially in the YTDC, it doesn't faze me or bother me, because I'm not trying to rush. This isn't a rush thing. You don't have to chug, because I've proven myself. I've finished a 40 once, and my record's a minute 43 or a minute 46. Kid you not, I shit you not, I finished a 40. Then again, I was like 20, early 20s to mid 20s. I was young. I was a young buck. I was a smurf. Young smurf. Oh. Shit. Hell, but look at Mr. Rainer. Shit, he could fucking finish these in under 2 minutes. Still keep going. Stomach is aggravating. I can't.